Hello, students. Welcome to your first video lecture with Mr. Kennedy. I'm so happy that you can make it. The objective of this video is to go over the classroom expectations and rules in Mr. Kennedy's class. Remember, avid students, that we have an exam this Tuesday that we written down in our agenda. So make sure you do a good job studying this video. Let us begin, class. Remember, at HPA, Mr. Kennedy utilizes ClassDojo, the Avid.org app, as well as the Harvest Tech programs like PowerSchool, Galileo, Bright Thinker, etc. Remember, we have a student station that has tissue, free pencils, free paper, free hand sanitizer, Band-Aids, alcohol wipes, paper towels, a pencil sharpener, and much, much more. We have a chill out zone. Maybe you're having a bad day. Maybe you're not feeling up to it. Maybe you're going through something. Harvest Prep provides a chill out zone in Mr. Kennedy's class for students that need a timeout from the curriculum and academics during the period. Remember, students, it's essential that you raise your hand when you want to leave your seat. No student should be out of their seat without permission. This is going to be the first question on the exam. The first question is, what is Mr. Kennedy's dress code policy? Mr. Kennedy's dress code policy is this. No HPA student can wear a hat or hoodie in line or in Mr. Kennedy's classroom. Remember, all shirts must be tucked in as well as contain HPA logo on them. Dark pants are only allowed to be worn, and you can only wear jeans on Fridays with the price of $1. This is the next question on the exam, and it is, what is Mr. Kennedy's attendance policy? Mr. Kennedy's attendance policy is all students need to sit in their assigned seats, so they're not counted absent. Each child has been assigned a number in Mr. Kennedy's class, and it is very important that that student sits in that number. If problems occur, I might need to permanently move students. ClassDojo points will be taken away from students who sit in the wrong seat on purpose, and parents will be notified. The next question on the exam is, what is Mr. Kennedy's class lecture policy? The teacher will lecture on a PowerPoint on the daily objective. Mr. Kennedy always has a PowerPoint ready for his lesson, and the students are expected to be taking Cornell notes, participating in my questions of comprehension, and being respectful to Mr. Kennedy while he's up there lecturing. If you have a question, feel free to raise your hand at any time during my class lectures. My exit ticket. An exit ticket is something a student needs to complete before they get ready for procedures for transition. All students in Mr. Kennedy's class are expected to complete a Cornell Notes summary at the end of the period. Mr. Kennedy has provided sentence starters. However, when we move past the second month, students will be expected to write their own Cornell Note summaries using their own academic language. Mr. Kennedy's daily homework policy. This is the final question on the exam. All HPA students will spend 15 minutes a day reviewing their Cornell notes with their guardian, so students are prepared for class the next day. Students will spend time revising Cornell notes, completing tutorial request forms before class, and reviewing class lecture videos online like this one. If you're watching this video, that means you did your homework. These are the final questions for the exam. Just to review, what is Mr. Kennedy's dress code policy? What is Mr. Kennedy's attendance policy? What is Mr. Kennedy's class lecture policy? What is Mr. Kennedy's exit ticket policy? And what is Mr. Kennedy's daily homework policy? If you have any questions, feel free to rewind this video at any time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you join us for the next class lecture of Mr. Kennedy's. Thank you.